In the last video, we discovered that the purple pen is running out of ink. Dun, 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 dun. And then in this video, we'll realize that it's really not. There's plenty left, and apparently it just was kind of tired. So we're gonna rest him. We're gonna let him just sit there. Take a rest, little purple pen. We'll use black. Given the graph of f below, find the average value of f. Oh, average value, I can do that. So interval from where to where? Negative 10 to 5. Negative 10 to 5 is 15 units wide, so negative 10 to 5 of f of x dx. Well, I'm going to find the average value, and therefore I need to find the area, and negative is below the x-axis, positive is above. So what I want to do is just basically find some areas. So let's do it. Well, obviously that 1/15 is just going to hang around. Do I have an equation for these? No. Could I find one? Yeah. Is it worth it? No. Let's just find some areas. And the areas are as follows. I have a little triangle that is under the x-axis. I'm going to break this up into pieces. We're going to have little negative triangle, big honkin' trapezoid, and medium-sized negative triangle. We're going to do those three things. So a little negative triangle is 1/2, because 1/2 base times height. The base is 2. The height is technically -1. That's where the negative comes from. Then we're going to have the area of a trapezoid. 1/2 height, which is 3. I don't know why I screamed it. Height! And the length of one base is 1, 2, 3, 8 plus 4 is 12. And the length of the other base is 5. And then this little guy right here is going to be negative 1/2 base times height. Height is -3. And that is something we can work out without a calculator. I will proceed. Again, if this was free response, you could just leave it here and be like, I'm done, I've done what I need. They'll check your work and they'll smile at your paper if you're right and frown if you're wrong. So -1 happens here. Oh goodness, 17 times 3 is 51. 51 divided by 2 is 25.5. 25.5. And then this is -1.5. That gives me 1/15. I think it's good practice to do things like this when you have the time. And so that's -2.5. So if I lose 2.5 from 25.5, I've got 23. Those are big parentheses for 23. So 23 over 15. And I think, and I'm going to double check. I'm going to check my final answer with my answer key. And yes, I got the same thing. 23 over 15, if you want to go all decimally, it is 1.53 repeating. And that would be the average value.